Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, New Earth Wizards of the magical mystery life. Happy 2323 portal of the 5-5 of the twin elements of Mother Earth. Through this magical portal, the yin merges with the yang, the water with the fire, the eagle with the condor, in divine union. We have massive energetics flowing into the quantum field from the great central sun, flooding this realm with gamma plasma waves of infinite light. With these intense energies, Pachamama received a powerful activation on the Ring of Fire with a magnitude 6.0 earthquake south of Fiji Islands at 2:49 UTC, right on the equator, Gaia Still Center and Middle Dantian. This resonated very deep at a depth of 546 kilometers. The electrical magnetic potential of every living heart of our Earth angelic ground crew of the 144 is being activated and elevated to the creation codes of divinity and transformation in the light. In the mind of Buddha, all things become clear in the emptiness and stillness of source truth beyond all words and concepts, at one with the great mystery. The awakening of human consciousness has reached a new precipice as our 144,000 star seeds break through all barriers and obstacles to our divine dispensations. Nothing can stop this momentum, for the Christos Sophia divine flames are burning bright within the hearts and minds of our sacred rainbow tribe of the new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to stick around to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer for inner strength. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now, the moon is at 11 degrees, 2 minutes Libra. The sun is at 1 degree, 2 minutes Leo. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 2 degrees Leo, an epidemic of mumps. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 12 degrees Libra. Miners are emerging from a deep coal mine. From AstrologyWeekly.com. And today from Divine Brothor of the Light Tibetan Master Chamtru Rinpoche, we should always be realistic at the beginning of the path and understand that it's not going to be a case of experiencing instantaneous results or that our practice sessions continuously improve day after day. There are going to be ups and downs, as our practice might go well today, but tomorrow it might not. When we come to terms with this fact and continue to practice each and every day, no matter what happened in the previous session, and without holding on to any hopes, expectations, or fears of what may happen in the next session, over time, definite signs of lasting progress will arise, and this is a guaranteed byproduct of consistency. Not only do we begin to notice more ups and downs during our formal practice sessions, but we also begin to experience other signs of progress creeping into our daily lives as positive emotions begin to almost effortlessly arise instead of afflictive ones. The more we experience all of these signs, the more we are inspired to continue on the path, and the life of the practitioner will become truly joyous. Along the way, we may also have all kinds of experiences that we may never have had before, such as bliss, clarity, non-conceptuality, and clairvoyance. But we must understand that they are only a byproduct of our meditation, and that they are not the ultimate goal. If we become attached to these experiences, they will only distract us from the Buddhist path, and we will not progress towards enlightenment. So stay focused, never give up, and swiftly attain the enlightened state of Buddhahood for the benefit of all sentient beings. Chamtru Rinpoche, 444, flowing in. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Catron. The sacredness of this passage, the romance with the divine reflected externally, the oversoul gathering in the ethers to unite as one in the physical. This love is what we came for. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Sirius B. Hold your position, consolidate, rest. We have done much work these last few days. Use the week to restore yourselves and your energy. Go easy on yourselves. Good things are coming fast. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Elisabeth Landvari. The Lion of Judah is back. The Sphinx is fully activated, and the power of the crystal pyramid, as the lion men rise to the top of our consciousness, the roar of lions can't be quenched. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. I woke up at 4 a.m. with this crystal clear guidance about the great collapse, the dissolving of the old. More than this, more jigsaw puzzle pieces fell into place about how all of this is cosmically orchestrated. All needs to dissolve into no thingness, inclusive of all personas and egos, and in the nothingness, all that is found. With it came the clear instruction to be quiet, still, and rest, as immense and intense energetic dissolving is taking place, as well as transfiguration. We need time to just be. In just being, all is revealed. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Long. I feel the old cellular system of this body burning away as new cell structures continues to take over. The cell structure is that of light. We are being recoded and evolving into a higher state of beingness, if that is what one so desires, in becoming more crystalline light-based beings. Best way I get through these vibrant earth changes within myself is to stay connected to Mother Earth, to match my heartbeat with hers, and allowing her healing energies to consume this body. Leaning on a tree, walking barefoot on her surface, talking to the plants, the dragonflies, and accepting all that lives to become one with this body. Some days feel very draining, while others feel uplifting. This does not stop me from doing what it is I came here to do. We are all frequency keepers that have been guided to places all around the world to hold this light frequency and anchor it into our Divine Mother. As we do this, our loving energy ripples outward, surrounding her surface. Yes, it is intense at times, but all for the greater purpose of ascending into a higher state of consciousness with Mother Earth. We have all done this before. This is not our first time, so let's carry on with our missions of light and bring more love to this world. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Divine Feminine, 7777. We are already in Leo season. This is going to be one of the most powerful ones because of the 8-8 portal, or the Lionsgate portal, that is bringing the Sirius and Lyra energy into the planetary system. Although Leo is a fire sign, we will feel more stability and calmness than we did in the last few months, where there were many ups and downs. But we won't just relax and take it easy. Leo season will be deeply transformational on a higher level, which means it won't bring so much disturbance in our physical reality. Be bold, believe in yourself. Dive deep into your own perception of spirituality and connectedness with all that is, oneness, wholeness, and upgrade to higher level of understanding. Leo season begins with Venus retrograde in Leo that will help and enable us to revisit the old patterns regarding the feminine energy, connecting with the masculine energy, creating balance and harmony within. This will have an effect on all our relationships, but most profoundly the romantic relationships in our life. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 7/23/23. The lion has arrived and it's time to perk things up. Leo has no indulgence or patience for excuses, playing small or slacking, unless the big cat so chooses. Today sets you on a path of self-improvement, self-confidence, and self-appreciation, where you will have to own your choices, actions, and consequences. You must now become your biggest champion, cheerleader, comforter, and caretaker. The power is in you, it is capable, and it is ready to do the inner work that will determine who you become before 2024 takes over. So from now on until the end of August, the burden is on you to step up and do the things, because those things will literally become a part of your future self. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Grandma Chandra, still point. In the past, like a pendulum, you had to swing backwards to be able to collect potential energy or momentum to go forward and up. Now you simply have to be in your still point, in your heart chakra, in your creative point to condense and collect the energy to go forward and higher. This way you actually avoid feeding the dark forces. Previously, whatever you brought, some of this energy went back to them. As you get back to the still point, you are accumulating the energy from the ether surrounding you. You have finally attained the new mechanism of creating and raising your vibration from the space around you, where the energy surrounds you. You are bringing in this energy to assist your creativity. This way you don't have to feel the energy from anybody or anything. You are naturally attracting the energy to yourself like a magnet, a meeting point. It feels like this energy has its own will, and it is willingly coming to you. Start interacting with the energy as with a living being, as with a friend or companion. By allowing yourselves to be in still point, you are opening the gate or the pores of your energetic body so that the energy can flow into your body as naturally as water does. You can utilize this energy for any type of goal. This is very new for you. It is a beautiful collaboration with the forces of energy, with the media of energy, which you have never done before. You are just beginning to understand how to do it, how to attract these flows to come into you naturally from the outside world. There is a lot of joy and love in this collaboration. The process itself will bring you so much more joy. It is so natural for you to remember how to do it, how to be part of this universal circle of energy exchange. It is like merging with oneness or unity. It is the same as the water feels when drops of rain are coming to the earth, going back to the sea, and then evaporating back into the clouds. The joy is in being part of this creativity because on its journey it comes through plants, bodies, and animals, so you are now part of this universal flow. Hugs and love to all of you, Grandma, from GrandmaChandra.com. From Divine Sis Star of the Light, Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, a tsunami of change. Message by Mother Earth, Demetra, Ceres. This is a tsunami coming. Everyone will see it. This will take everyone to the next level of awakening. I am not sure what this coded message means. It can be literal or metaphorical. I even thought that it could be speaking of the dream world. But no matter what its meaning is, it definitely signifies great changes coming for the collective. I have personally never witnessed before such amazing forces of healing and restoration as those that are available to us now. The incoming solar plasmic codes of salvation, completion, are pushing all shadows to the surface. This is a great elevating power that is shedding light to all of the human aspects, even to the most hidden, lost, and forgotten ones. All shadows will be felt and seen. This is once in many lifetimes opportunity for therapy, karma clearing, and health restoration. It is often that the surfacing shadows are creating fear and despair in people. The need for healing tools is great, but many are unaware of them. feeling stuck in the old paradigm of separation and isolation of the ego personality. Only the past 2 weeks, I heard of 4 people committing suicide. The only smooth and successful way through this process is for one to let go and surrender to the will and guidance of the higher self and actively follow the guidance for therapy and healing restoration. If you are feeling despair, please reach out to a psychotherapist. This is more important than ever. You are not alone in this. Help is available. This is all about self-knowing, inner unification, flexibility, a desire to find a true cause, and the willingness to love the self. I am reposting this message from the beginning of March 2023 as we are deep in this now. We are called to continue supporting our inner healing and take a more clear position in it. Things will be changing fast and in a bigger way. So now is the time to give priority to honoring the self and attending the soul's recovery. There is a clear and smooth healing plan of therapy for the next 3 years that is available for everyone who wish to accept it. The higher selves know about it and have been given the guidance accordingly. Message about the Great Split. Those who are following the upper flow of the Great Split of the 2 realities are now basically in a fast process of unifying their inner splits. They are becoming whole again. This inner unification will open doors that were previously unseen. This is the ticket out of the lower densities of separation mode and into the new reality. This healing is all about inner unification. This inner unification is actually what is creating the next level of awakening, as it is offering a restoration of the inner flows and circuits that were previously disrupted. This means that the information can now flow in a more holistic way, including aspects that were out of reach. This creates a great empowerment and elevation of the inner trinity of the body, soul, and spirit, and a new sense of self in its totality can be embodied. Erini, Hunama Anatta Kumara. From Divine Sister of the Light Aurora Ray, Arcturian Ascension Transmission for Humanity. I have come to you today to share some fantastic news with you. I am writing to you on behalf of the Arcturians with a message of love and healing for our dear planet Earth, at a time when many events are taking place. Dear ones, these events were brought forth into our collective reality by those who have taken control of our world system. They have done so by controlling our institutions, banking systems, media systems, and food supply systems. They have enslaved humanity through their control over these industries, and it has been very difficult for humanity to awaken from their slumber. Now there is a lot of talks out there about how our reality was created by the Dark Ones, and yes, this is true. The dark forces have used us as their slaves to create this reality for them. But now the tables have turned, and the light forces are taking back their power. And what does this mean? It means that we are creating a new reality for ourselves without the intentions of the dark forces attached to it. This new reality is one of love, peace, and prosperity for all of humanity, and even for all sentient beings on this planet. This new reality will not be an easy one to create because of all the garbage we have been carrying around with us for so long. It will take a lot of work and dedication from each and every one of us, but we will get through this together as a team. Dear ones, please do not worry. Everything is going to be all right, and the Arcturians will guide us in the right direction. Firstly, I would like to say that these changes are necessary in order for you to move into the higher realms of consciousness, which you will soon be entering into shortly. Our planet is vibrating at such a high frequency now that it will be impossible for all humans to stay on the planet unless they too raise their vibrations accordingly. The dark forces had managed to keep this beautiful planet in a state of duality and separation for far too long, and now that the Arcturian fleet has arrived, it is time for them to bring their healing technologies directly into dear Mother Earth so that she can begin her shift back to her original frequency and vibration of love, light, joy, and peace. The Arcturians are healing planet Earth by transferring the crystalline light codes directly into the core of this beautiful planet. They are doing this as we speak, and as they do this, they are removing all of the dark dross and negative energy that has been holding dear Mother Earth in a state of duality and separation for far too long. As they do this, they will also distribute some very high frequencies of unconditional love directly into the core of dear Mother Earth. The Arcturian Star Nation had come into the solar system to anchor the light codes, and they did it magnificently. They anchored these beautiful codes, and it has allowed us to ascend and make our homes in the fifth dimension. It is a message of gratitude and one of celebration, dear ones. We are celebrating the fact that we have reached such a level of light and ascension while we were able to bring the light codes through our bodies and into Gaia. Yes, we are very close to reaching the 5D, dear ones. We are reaching it now because of all the efforts you have put in the last few months. You have been working hard, and you deserve all the rewards you can get for it. You deserve to live in a world without disease, without war, without any type of suffering. That is what you are creating here on Earth at this very moment, dear ones. We are so grateful for the presence of the Arcturian light grid that has been assisting us in this journey. We thank them from our hearts for their love and the tremendous support they have been giving us. For the first time in eons, our planet is finally healing. New energies such as love and light are now penetrating into Earth's core, and these energies are cleansing and purifying it from the inside out. The energy coming from the central sun is now much stronger than before and is able to reach deeper into the core of our planet. Thus, the previously dark and distorted energies within Earth's core are now being released and transmuted into pure light. The reason why this shift is happening now is that you have reached a point in your spiritual growth where you are ready to evolve beyond duality. You have reached a point where you can embrace love within yourselves and within others unconditionally. You have reached a point where you can see past illusions of duality, and therefore you can see past the illusion that anything on earth has to be bad or negative. You have reached a point where you understand that there is no such thing as evil, darkness, or bad energy. There is only misunderstood light, blocked light, and unloved light. You have reached a point where you do not judge anyone for these things because you know that everyone has their own unique path to awakening and everyone will be responsible for their own actions. Arcturians are here to help us with our ascension process. They are here to help us with our spiritual growth. Let me tell you why I am so happy today, dear ones. I am happy because there is no more duality left on this planet. This is huge. Duality is gone, and it has been replaced by love, by unity consciousness, and by compassion for all beings on this planet. The Arcturians have done their job. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. Aho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Multidimensional Light Skills. For 5D light is immersing our crystalline grid light world. I am shown the infiltration of grid points activating the advanced consciousness of light. Understand this is now reaching you in infinite light ways, for you are reaching and joining the multidimensional aspects of you. Do you feel this? I am asked to share this light, this message of empowerment and expansion. Visualize your current skills, may that be cooking, gardening, becoming multidimensional. How do you perceive this? For this is the gift of now, the anchoring of light within. This expansion point is simply the gift within you, the awakening of light in the now. As new multidimensional technologies emerge, we ask you to anchor the light of your vision, See the grand vision of you in your expanded form. See the full awareness of now. Believe in this now moment. The light opportunities are endless. With love way showers, the Arcturians and Karen, together we join in light. From KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. We have been moving through many shifts and changes on an energetic level lately. From one moment to the next, we are discovering new aspects of ourselves that have seemingly been dormant for longer than we can remember. These energies have been waiting to be rediscovered, to be awakened and integrated once again. Welcome the shifts and the changes that are happening. You are merging into your fifth-dimensional sacred self. Early Sunday evening Eastern Time, Mercury the Messenger and Leo the Lion is challenging Uranus the Great Awakener and stubborn Taurus. Our thoughts, perceptions, and communications, and that of others, may be confident and assertive now. Unexpected messages, information, and interactions could occur. This could bring some challenging energy our way, but it could also bring a surprise or two that turns out to be a blessing in disguise. Be creative, colorful, and bold, and expect the unexpected. On Sunday, July 23rd, Chiron, the wounded healer and shaman, shifts to retrograde motion at 19 degrees Aries, sign of the self. The celestial body moves fairly slowly, so we have felt him at this most intense energy for the past couple of weeks as he has been slowing down. Old soul challenges regarding self-identity, self-esteem, self-confidence, and independence have been magnified at this time. As he travels in retrograde motion through December 26th, it is time to do some soul searching and soul healing regarding our inner sense of self. Find your strength, find your passion, find your take charge energy. You have it within you. Bring healing to those areas within yourself that have been wounded in this and other lifetimes. It is time to find yourself again. Blessings of love and light to all. From SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun enters Leo. Venus stations retrograde in Leo. Chiron stations retrograde in Aries. Mercury in Leo squares Uranus in Taurus. Fire, fire, fire. Everywhere I look, the skies are alight. Flickering flames burn intensely, arousing passion, desire, anger, and rage. For some, the fire is a welcome, a guiding light for the way back home. For others, it's a warning, go away. This is too hot to handle. All these extremes are generated from other astrological action that glitters in the background. A cosmic Catherine wheel, spinning and spinning. Nerves jangle, thoughts jump and sizzle, wild and crazy thoughts and brilliant ideas, all contained in one giant firework. Boom. So let's come down to earth. Let's step back a little from the heat. Let's assess before striking out or exploding. Right now the call is towards an inner journey to reconnect with your essential spark, the Holy Spirit within. Here is an opportunity to find out who and what makes you truly happy. A chance to heal, a chance to discover more about who you are, because, spoiler alert, there's so much more to know. Here is a match to kindle the touch paper, a line of light leading back to your heart, a jump start to sovereignty. Let's get this show on the road. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 171, Blue Lunar Monkey. Lunar is the name for the number 2, and its keywords are polarize, challenge, and stabilize. The second day of a wave spell is about identifying challenges, which are very useful but can be painful too. Don't be too hard on yourself, and try to remember everyone else is also having a challenging day. Focus on solving problems and removing obstacles. You may have to step things up to succeed. Today is Blue Monkey, which represents magic, illusion, and play. Oh, what fun Monkey has on a challenging day. Some folk may be tempted to stay in bed, but there is no escaping time. Monkey is a great teacher and will gladly show you the errors of your way. Be open to learning and everything will be fine, but if you are stubborn, you'll become Monkey's favorite kind of target. Monkey teaches that we make fools out of ourselves. Remember also that monkeys are on your side, so be grateful. As it is a lunar day, identify which illusion is challenging you, because only by looking at your issues can you address them. Every wave spell follows the same pattern, and this rhythm gets us into a groove with the frequency of time. The second day is always tricky because we just began a new journey, and immediately we are facing what might slow us down. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Lunar Monkey, 2 Chuane, Keen 171, 23rd of July 2023, Stabilizing Illusions, 23/7/2023 equal 577 equal 514 equal 55 equal 10 equal 1, 55 Freedom Portal. Day codes 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, 5 Freedom, Change, Liberation, Transformation, Movement, 10 Manifestation, Power, Authority, Perfection, 1 Leader, New Beginnings, Original, Independent, Unique. Month year codes 7 Magic, Mystic, Spiritual, Solitude, Initiation, 14 Media, Publicity, Promotion, Recognition, 5 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision, 2 Partner, Twin, Cooperation, Alliances, 23 Keen 171 equal 9 Destiny, Service, Compassion, Humanity, Grace. A magical day for stabilizing illusions to liberate greater love. Day 2 in the White Dog Wave Spell of Unconditional Love, Loyalty, Devotion, Service, Friendship, and Faith. We are uncovering and healing all that separates us from Source Love in order to be love. Today we are grounding and anchoring unconditional love into the physical plane. We are stretching the boundaries and uncovering the challenges, resistance, and opposition to embodying more love in our physical vessels and on our beloved planet. Tone of creation, lunar tone 2 in the physical realm. The lunar tone represents the sacred twins, cooperation, relationship, polarity of male and female, and duality. Its action polarizes, power challenges, essence stabilizing. Yesterday we magnetized and attracted spiritual energy, and today we anchor that energy in our physical bodies and physical environment. The lunar tone may also reveal challenges in order to recognize and release anything stopping us from attracting divine love and oneness. Be a conscious creator today. Focus on your highest dreams and what you wish to anchor in your physical reality. Today's question is, how can I magically allow for higher love and greater abundance to fully stabilize in my physical reality? Divine blessings for a magical and playful day of higher love and devotion. Om Shanti. In Lakech Alakin. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 171. Blue Lunar Monkey. The mantra, the code for today is, I polarize in order to play. Stabilizing illusion. I seal the process of magic. With the lunar tone of challenge, I am guided by the power of abundance. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Gabrielle Z, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Angel of the Light, Heart of the Sun, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. And to our tribe on Patreon and YouTube memberships, be sure to join us, my Sacred Condor and I, for our weekly guided meditations, teachings, or special transmissions. We released today a special guided meditation from my Sacred Condor, Mount Shasta, a journey into Telos. So be sure to check that out. I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Karen Faulkner, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your support. I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Els Minez, for another donation. Thank you, Divine Angel of the Light. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Peaceful Heart, for your super thanks donation. Thank you very much. We appreciate you and your continued support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Frequency Matrix, for your super thanks donation today. Thank you very much. We appreciate you and your continued support. And we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you. So we're very grateful for each and every one of you. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Meru Fitter. A prayer for inner strength. Dearest God Almighty, please give me the strength to endure this situation and to find the blessings and lessons it contains. Please give me the endurance to continue ahead. Please guide my thoughts, words, and actions so that I walk your path of peace and love. Namaste. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed week ahead as we complete this powerful month of July and into the mystical month of August and the Lion's Gate. And as we journey through the end of this galactic year on the 25th, the day at a time, and into the new planetary year of through July 26. As we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth, keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.